If you own a plastic boat in this style and you want a trailer that will help maximize the life of it, this is how I did mine. And I'll show you exactly how I did it. The plastic catamaran style boat like this can do what no other boat its size can do, but it also comes with a slew of adversity factors, such as the hull. It's plastic, so it's prone to warping in high heat, and if it's on the wrong trailer, you'll have a folded over boat. It's arguable that while sitting outside in high heat temperatures with a high UV index from the sun, that the trailer itself heated up so hot that it began to warp and melt. The best way to solve this is to give it a complete flat surface with guides underneath, and a foam topping that will not only be gentle on the hull, but disperse heat as well. As far as trailers go, a light duty trailer will do just fine. Possibly look at Harbor Freight and picking up one of their light duty trailers. It would work perfectly. Because I already had a trailer and it's pretty useless, I'm going to convert it to a square trailer like the Harbor Freight one. I'm doing this by welding 16 gauge steel tubing to the sides and adding other cross members, but it will ultimately be supported by a 3/4 sheet of plywood on top. I use thicker plywood to compensate for not knowing how well this framing here will hold up. But if you have a good solid frame underneath, just run 1/2 inch. You could probably get away with 3/8 even. Once the 4x8 foundation has been completed on the trailer itself, the 4x8 sheet of plywood then gets placed on top. Measure the bottom of your boat, the distance between the two pontoons, and then get two 2x6s and mount them accordingly within that distance. This is what will guide your boat onto the trailer. My camera stopped recording when I thought it was, so you didn't get to see me resin coat this entire wooden platform, but that's why you see it and it's all shiny and glossy. Because it's coated with 2-part marine epoxy. You can also get the same stuff from Hobby Lobby if there's not a marine store next to you, or you can just order it online. You could probably even get away with Bondo resin. You just need a flat surface that is smooth, because we'll be sticking HydroTurf on this next. To attach the wood to the frame, we just use self-tapping lathe screws all the way down and on the sides. After a 24-hour cure time, we are now able to place the HydroTurf onto the trailer. Having done this for a while and made multiple trailers, I realized that boat carpet and bunk carpet together are the worst thing you can use for guide bunks on a boat. Carpet doesn't dissipate heat, it wears and thins over time. You'll eventually get holes in it, and it'll be practically useless. You might as well just put your boat right on the wood. Our best option, for this platform at least, will be EVA foam. There's a lot of questions on whether or not EVA foam will stick to wood. If you resin coat and gloss the wood, EVA foam with an adhesive backing like this will stick directly to it. No EVA foam will not stick directly to wood that is not cured or prepped correctly. It will not stick to bare wood. It's arguable that if you prepped it with a gloss oil-based enamel that had a pretty smooth surface, this would stick to the cured surface of that. But there's no telling how long that will even last, if it'll last even a year or through the season of heavy use. But marine grade epoxy will last for years, even in saltwater and very harsh conditions. And the EVA foam, provided that you don't leave it out in the sun to rot, will last you a very long time as well. It is actually the nicest, safest surface material that you can use aside from gatorback bunks. It is only exclusive to us, so whether you're using it for a trailer like this or for your own boat deck, that's where you get it. Making this trailer for this small boat was probably one of the best decisions ever. It was a lot of crap to make that boat, and a little bit to make the trailer. I splurged a little bit on the HydroTurf to make it what it is, but when it goes in that toy hauler and it bounces down the road and I had to haul it in and pull it out to get to the locations, the hull is unscathed. No warps, no dents, no deformations. And the HydroTurf looks just like it did the day I placed it on there. There's no molding, there's no stinking, there's no problems that exist with carpet do not exist with EVA foam. And that's the video. I know, real quick video, but it was pretty simple to make the trailer, so I hope you take these things into account and make the best trailer for yourself and your applications. Take care.